Hi, my name is Jillian Wilkins. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Challenge North America. Welcome to your 2021 Challenge Miami Athlete Race Briefing. Welcome to the 2021 Challenge Miami Triathlon Festival. In addition to watching this video, we ask that all athletes read the athlete guide, which contains additional information to ensure you have a wonderful race experience. This is available online to view and print at challenge-miami.com. If you have any further questions after reviewing the available information, please email us at info@challenge-miami.com. The event schedule review. These are the following race start times. The pro races on Friday are at 1 p.m. for the pro women and at 3:15 for the pro men. On Saturday, we have several different races, starting with the Pro-Am relay at 7:30 a.m., followed by the sprint, triathlon, and duathlon at 7:35 a.m. At noon on Saturday, we have the 5K run, and at 2 o'clock and 2:30, we have the youth challenge races. On Sunday, March 14th, we have the middle distance triathlon and duathlon races. They start at 7:30 a.m. Please remember, Saturday night to Sunday will be daylight savings. Homestead Miami Speedway is located at 1 Ralph Sanchez Boulevard in Homestead, Florida. All athletes will be parking in the green lot just north of the stadium. All parking will be free and is directly across from the track. We will have signs and volunteers to make sure you see your way. Parking will be available starting on Friday at 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. When you enter the facility, please notice the following expectations. All cars will be parked in the green lot just north of the stadium. Please follow the signs to the pedestrian tunnel. Everyone will be required to have a temperature check before entering the facility. Temperature checks will all be touch-free. If you have a temperature of over 100.4, you will be sent to a secondary screening area. Once successfully passing through the screening area, you will enter the facility via the pedestrian tunnel. Please see the facility map on this slide. This is also available on our website at www.challenge-miami.com. Challenge Miami Village and Expo. The Expo is located in the garages just south of Pitt Road. The Expo hours are Friday from 12 to 5, Saturday from 8 to 4, and Sunday from 8 to 2. Your event check-in and packet pickup will also be located in the garages. Packet pickup is by appointment time only. Make sure that you make an appointment through the email that you've received. You will only need a driver's license or passport in order to pick up your packet. After you have received your race packet and goodie bag, please proceed to the timing table to receive your timing chip. Your athlete race kit. Please verify your athlete race kit contains the following items: an ID wristband, a swim cap, helmet sticker, bike sticker, race bib, and body tattoos. Your ID wristband will be worn the entire weekend from check-in until you check out. Your swim cap will be used during your swim race, and your color is based on your race. Your helmet sticker needs to be placed on the front of your helmet. Your bike sticker must be placed on the left side of your bike frame. Your race bib must be worn on the front during the run. And your body tattoos numbers are going to be placed on your right upper arm and your left calf. Your athlete wristband is your form of ID across the entire weekend. You must wear this throughout the weekend. It will provide you access to athlete-only areas. Please ensure you keep your athlete wristband on until you at least check your bike out. Your timing chip. The progress of your race is registered by SportsStats transponder attached to the soft rubber band with Velcro. The transponder needs to be placed on your left ankle during the 3 parts of your race. This chip is linked directly to your race number. When registering for Challenge Miami, this chip was included. The chip is received from the organization needs to be returned after the finish. When the chip is not returned, an additional fee will be invoiced to the athlete. Additional chips will be located in the transition race morning and during the race. Please remember, if you don't have a chip, you don't get a time. The transition will be open and you can check in your bikes during the following times. For the Pro-Am, the Sprint Triathlon, and the Duathlon, you may check in your bike on Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. and on Saturday from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. On Saturday from 12:30 to 1:45, all youth races will be able to check in their bikes and set up their transition areas. For the middle distance races, your bike check-in time is on Saturday from 12 to 5 and Sunday from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Bike racking and the day before the race. Make sure you have attached all the appropriate stickers prior to entering the transition. You will not be allowed entry into the transition until you have the appropriate bike seat sticker and athlete wristband. You are only required to bring your helmet on race morning. Transition is located within the speedway next to the expo. Seat post sticker must be attached prior to the bike racking. No bike bags or covers are allowed. Bike mechanics will be located outside the transition. Rack your bike at a sticker location only. We will only allow 4 bikes per rack. Bike rack positions are not assigned. Please know they are all first come, first serve basis. Race day transition. Transition opens race morning at the following times. For the sprint distance triathlon on Saturday from 5 to 7 a.m. and the middle distance triathlon on Sunday from 5 to 7 a.m. You'll be required to bring your helmet race morning. Please ensure the items you require for the race are either attached to your bike or on the ground next to your bike. You'll be able to bring in your bike pump on race morning. However, you must drop it off or hand it to one of your spectators after you exit transition. Transition closed. Please remember, transition closes 15 minutes before the start of your race. At closure of transition, all athletes must exit the transition area. The relay teams will be allowed back into transition at the discretion of the transition manager via the run exit. Relays. Team cyclists can then wait with their bike until the team swimmer passes the timing chip. They can then take their bike and continue out of transition. Team runners can wait by the assigned bike rack. Once the team cyclists re-enter transition, they must rack their own bike before you pass the timing chip onto your team number. If you are in need of any assistance, transition area will have bike mechanics. Bike mechanics race day services will be provided by City Bikes. They will be located outside the transition area near the transition entrance. We will have resources for basic emergency services only on your bike. The swim course. The swim will be a rolling start located next to the swim exit, south of the main expo and venue area. About 15 minutes prior to the start, athletes will be called to move over to the swim start area and into their corrals. Timing mats are located at the entrance of the lake at the top of the ramp. Your chip will not be activated until you reach this mat. Your time will start when you enter the lake. Please review the swim courses on our website at challenge-miami.com. This is the swim corral information. There will be 5 corrals lined along the lake that you will place yourself into. Please place yourself into the corral that matches the closest to your swim goal time for your race. For the middle distance, the corral times are under 25 minutes, 26 to 30 minutes, 31 to 35 minutes, 36 to 45 minutes, and greater than 45 minutes. If you are participating in the sprint distance, your corral times are under 10 minutes, 11 to 15, 15 to 20 minutes, 21 to 25 minutes, and greater than 26 minutes. Swim warm-up. Athletes will be able to warm up during specific times. On Saturday, March 13th, from 6:45 to 7:15. This is for the sprint athletes only. Due to the daylight savings time on Sunday, with sunrise at the same time as swim start, we will not be able to have a middle distance swim warm-up. Wetsuits. Wetsuits will be optional if the water temperature is below 78 degrees Fahrenheit, per USAT rules. Provisional wetsuit ruling will be posted at event check-in. If you choose to wear a wetsuit, please ensure that it is race legal. See a race official if you have any specific questions about your suit. There will be no wetsuit strippers in 2021 due to COVID regulations. Swim water safety. Swim water safety is an important part of our race weekend. Please follow all directions given by water safety personnel. Please note the time limit for your swim. If you have a problem, please place your arms straight up in the air if you are in need of assistance. Stop if you hear whistles. Look for a water safety person for directions. If you do not complete the swim, return your timing chip and give us your information before withdrawing. The swim cutoff times are, for the middle distance, 1 hour and 5 minutes from the last swimmer starting the swim. The sprint distance is 45 minutes from the last swimmer starting the swim. Any athlete who has not completed the course by these times will not be able to continue. Bike course. The start and finish of every course is at Homestead Miami Speedway. Every athlete starts the race by pedaling a partial lap around the track. Whether you race an individual or as part of a team, you'll experience the awe of this unique venue, rich with sporting heritage. Be ready for one of the most spectacular experiences of your life. Please visit our website for race-specific courses. Bike course services. Bike mechanics will be provided. In addition to race morning, they will be circulating on course for minimal repairs. On-course bike tech is a first-come, first-served basis. Athletes should be prepared to service their own flats. City bikes will be carrying spare tubes, bike pumps, in order to repair bikes. Spare wheel sets will not be provided on course. Sag wagons. Sag wagons will be roaming the course to collect any cyclists that cannot complete the event. Collected cyclists will be transported back to transition. If you do drop out on the bike course, you'll need to visit the finish line on pit road to hand in your timing chip. On the course, the police officers, technical officers, bike mechanics, aid stations, and event staff are all there to support you. If you have any problems on the course, simply let any of our course support team know that you require assistance. Please do not move from your location once you've requested assistance. Otherwise, we may not be able to locate you. Middle distance bike aid stations. The bike course has 4 aid stations. Aid station number 1 is located at mile 13 and has water only. Aid station number 2 is located at the bike turnaround at mile 25. Aid station number 3 is located at mile 35 and has water only. Aid station number 4 is located at mile 47. At aid station number 2 and 4, we will have water, bananas, Power Bar performance products, base performance products, prepackaged food, basic first aid, ice, sunscreen, and toilets. There will be no bike aid station for the sprint distance. The bike aid station will have the following food sequence: water, base hydro, and food. Athletes are expected to stop and self-serve. Approaching the aid station, please slow down on approach. Come out of aero bars. If you're not using the aid station, please keep to the outside of the lane. Stations will be on your right. Call out to volunteers on what you need. This will help them serve your needs. Trash drop only in the designated aid station trash zones. Litter outside of this zone on the course will be penalized. Bike course regulations. Please take the time to read the bike course regulations on the screen to help you avoid a potential penalty. For more information, see a technical official, the race director, or review the race competition rules on our website. If you're passing, always pass as far as possible from the other rider. Do not block another athlete's progress. Do not ride side by side. Please do not litter, and never ride with headphones. Okay, run course. Once finishing your bike leg, please exit transition and follow the signs to the run course. Every athlete starts the run leg by racing around the track. Whether you race as an individual or as part of a team, you'll experience the awe of this unique venue that is rich with sporting heritage. Be ready for one of the most special experiences of your life. Please visit our website for race-specific courses. Finish line. Once crossing the finish line, please collect your medal and any water you may need. If you are in need of medical assistance, please grab the attention of one of our finish line staff. Just before exiting finish line, you will be handed a mask to wear during the rest of your time in the facility. Post-race food and drinks will be available in the expo space for athletes. Course images. Individual course images are available online at challenge-miami.com. See you at the finish line. And for those of you who qualify for the Challenge Family Championship Race in Samarin, Slovakia, stay tuned for the following video.
Welcome everyone to the championship.
Not really thinking about much apart from the fact that I'm probably, as soon as that gun goes, I'm going to sprint off and try and get away as quickly as possible. So yeah, there's not much going on in my mind, just trying to keep relaxed and focused on what I've got to do.
That's the championship.
It up and it goes really quickly. I think it's a softer surface to run on as well, so it's really nice on the body to have the different sand and grass.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning.